Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well,
Oh, it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella. In at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Young, and he drives in. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break, here come the Heat. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate in the painted area.
Good on the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lowry outside. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Collins, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Young misses.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Alley-oop. Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
From Duncan Robinson.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Hunter. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Very pretty alley-oop.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them. You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
6 on the shot clock. Young misses. And the Heat with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Stolen by Capella. Here's Herder. And the 3 off target. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And they're on the run. Young way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Young's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Adebayo, a screen on Young. Lowry. Capella with a rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Young against Lowry. Tucker with a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Lowry, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Young with it, picked up by Lowry. Fires top of the key, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Miami ball.
The Heat with the lead. 44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Herter.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Young misses. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Capella with a block.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. And he lobs it up top.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter.
Miami Heat.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Atlanta with the rebound. Right side Young. Up and over Lowry. Robinson passes to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 6 points. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
And now the Hawks on the break. There's Young with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Butler. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tucker, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Outside Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Atlanta ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
For Atlanta, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Capella. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Now Robinson. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Young. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for 3-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and 3-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
For 3, Robinson, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter but somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Launches a three, and they'll get another chance. The kick to Hunter. Fires the three, and he can't get that one. And it's Miami the other way. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. It's Adebayo, high post. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Tucker. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Young. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And a fast break now for the Hawks. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Now Lowry. We've got 33 seconds left in the half. Pass to Robinson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Herder with it, working on Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Hawks, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. Pass to Capella. Now here's Herder. The layup off target. Oladipo on the wing. Guarded by Capella. Back to Martin. And he's going for the oop here. Capella with a block. Outside Young. He takes it in. Pass to Collins. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Oladipo outside. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
And the call will be against John Collins.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Hero with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Oladipo on the wing.
After an efficient first half offensively, they've dropped off some. I'm not sure what's exactly changed.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Hunter with the rebound.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Martin. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Up top, Young. He's got 7. Shots blocked. And here's the fast break. Hero for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Throws it up high. Now here's Young. He's closely guarded. Hunter on the wing. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here they come. Here's Vincent. Miami, no good that time either. The Hawks shooting just 42% so far in the game. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Tries to spin move. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's his 3rd turnover of the quarter. He's got to slow things down.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Martin. Shot to end the cold streak. And again, the Heat missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Hero, guarded by Capella. Here's Martin. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Elbow shot on the way. Misses off the left iron.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Young. He has 7. 35 seconds left in the third quarter here. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, Capella is in a great system here. He's a rebounder. He's a shot blocker. He can run the floor. And he takes a lot of shots he knows he can make.
Here's Oladipo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Capella. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Here's Young, plenty of space, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Young's got 9.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Hero.
Miami foul. Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
Capella, screen on Lowry. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat out in front, up 1.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock to take the lead. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
Pass to Robinson from the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Young against Lowry. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Right side Robinson. Back to Tucker. Wide open look. And right on target. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. This one for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. And now a 3-point Miami lead.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Hunter finds Capella. Herder with it. Back to Young. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Young against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
His turnover numbers are ugly. Now, it's not the only reason they're behind, but it is a factor.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Now here's Young. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
And the second free throw is good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Outside Robinson. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 8 assists here tonight.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella.
Tough to match up with Bam Adebayo because of his relentlessness. He's mobile, he can drive, and he can make plays. What a tough cover.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Young from long range. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And another fast break for Miami. The Heat running. Outside Robinson. Tucker with a screen. From downtown. Robinson can't hit. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Fast break Miami. Lowry against Young. Pulls up on the wing. Lowry, good.
And the mid-range might not be Lowry's comfort zone, but he commits to his selection and makes it work.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Outside Robinson. From behind the arc. Stolen by Capella. Young with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Tucker. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good. Here's Collins. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella. And we are tied.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Here's Tucker. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
Well, 4 quarters were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Young, the pass to Hunter. Screen by Capella. Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. 5 on the clock to take the lead. They get it back. Here's Capella. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And for Miami, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Robinson can't hit. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Back to Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Capella with the defensive effort. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Pass to Capella. Outside Young. To take the lead. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Robinson with it. Now Herder defending. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Capella. Here's the break. And here's Hunter for 3. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Hawks ball.
The Hawks have gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far. Outside Herder. Oh, sweet move. And it's good.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Capella with the defensive effort. Collins inside. He's against Tucker. Here's Herder into the lane.
Well, the more that Herder attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Out to the wing. Left side Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. The three. That one is off. Here's Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W.
That's the end.
Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch.
It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Now Tucker, after Bogdanovich missing on that last three-pointer. Deep 2 from Robinson. No good off the back of the rim.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Conley's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Good work there as it goes.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Gobert. Conley dishes to Gobert. O'Neal from long range. Good on the three-point shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, David, thanks.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes
2
in.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Butler, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Conley with the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lowry passes to Tucker. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. 4-point game. Fires for 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Tucker, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Conley against Lowry. For 3, Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Tucker.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Lowry.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And a beautiful finish by Adebayo. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Conley against Lowry. Conley kicks to Gobert. Bogdanovich wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down and go again.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Lowry against Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry passes to Adebayo. The drive by Lowry. Gobert with the block, and they'll keep possession. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for Utah?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hand.
Oh, what a play!
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And the basket by Lowry. Jazz leading by 7. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson misses. Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Inside, O'Neal. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 7. Stolen by Mitchell. And here again, the Jazz in transition. Up the court they go. Out to Conley.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Mitchell. Goes up on the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Adebayo's got 6 points.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. Butler with the steal. Robinson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Here's the pass to Tucker. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. Throws it up high. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. That one doesn't go. Now the Jazz take it the other way. The drive by Mitchell. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Lets it go with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Butler dishes to Lowry. Top of the key. Gobert pulls it in.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Utah shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovich has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 10-point lead. Thanks, David. And we'll be...
The Heat, 19.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Bojan Bogdanovich with a strong contribution so far in this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
We've got Eric Pascal. Also Rudy Gay out there. Whiteside is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's House in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah. Pass to Pascal. Lowry against Clarkson. 4 on the shot clock. Pascal, the pass to Clarkson. The offensive rebound. Whiteside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
Lowry against Clarkson. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Takes a 3. Utah with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pascal, the pass to House. Got a piece of it. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Count it, good. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Pascal, the pass to Clarkson. That shot off. The Heat trail by 8.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Oladipo, good.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Clarkson goes in. Here's Whiteside, and he makes good on the layup. Whiteside's got 4 this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Clarkson. Driving in. Vincent misses.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
No good from Gabe. The Heat trail by 7. There's the lob to Oladipo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Vincent, the pass to Hero. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Clarkson. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a look at Gabe Vincent. He's not afraid to look for his shot.
And Greg, Vincent has a good nose for the game, but he needs to be a bit more consistent with his shot. He has the touch, just needs to refine it when he fires.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Back to Hero over House. That's short off the rim. Jazz leading by 5. To the wing on the left. Here's Whiteside. Got a piece of it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Whiteside's got the ball here for Utah. Clarkson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
Pass to Martin. The tray. The rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Martin. They're running. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Oladipo's got 5 points so far. Now Clarkson. Here's Gay outside. It's hauled in by Hero. 40 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Down low. And stolen by Whiteside. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. House has got the ball. Over to the wing. A steal. Oladipo outside. Misses off the right iron.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
And slammed in by Whiteside.
In attack mode, Whiteside drawing the foul, still able to complete the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
To the inside. Misses from close range. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Utah holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're
Your Jazz Dancers.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Utah Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Mitchell. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler kicks to Lowry. O'Neal against Butler. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. No one near Conley as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jazz leading by 14. It's goal by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Conley scanning the floor. Drills the three-pointer. Conley's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Jazz.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Outside Lowry. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Tucker dishes to Butler. Back to Tucker. Over O'Neal. Tucker can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. He was all alone on that. And the Jazz lead by 18.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Outside Bogdanovich.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Jacks up a 3. Off the mark, only his 2nd miss in 7 attempts. Outside Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Mitchell wide open. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Jazz.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Rudy Gobert.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. From deep three-point range, again, Mitchell missing. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 18. Adebayo with the ball. Six to shoot. From deep. Miami no good on that time either. O'Neal against Butler. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered closely. Now here's Conley. Back to O'Neal. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. All right, David, thank you.
at these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Young with it. Over Gobert. Young misses. Here's Bogdanovic. To the wing, right side. From deep, Conley. Rebound Atlanta. Now Young. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
So it's Atlanta now. Outside Young. Outside Herter. Lets the three fly. The shot that time not on target. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. And since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovic with a screen on Young. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Hunter.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team, is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Jazz. 6 on the shot clock. Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
And both free throws good for Young.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside Young. Now Capella. It's blocked by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
The 3 from Mitchell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Herter. Now here's Capella. All sorts of time. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Capella, screen on Mitchell. Now Collins.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Herter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here we go. Here's O'Neal. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, Donovan Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the basketball and getting steals for his team.
Outside Young. There's the 3. Atlanta gets it back. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Capella. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Mitchell up top. Collins defending. Mitchell misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Young, the pass to Capella. High post Young. Bogdanovic on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
Team third.
.107 left in the first quarter. Young against Conley. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Gobert.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Utah.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Great open look there.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovic's specialty. You make a three on one end, he says, I got your back.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Conley. Up top, Collins. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's O'Neal. Gobert with a screen on Hunter. Pass to Gobert. 4 seconds left. And Gobert with the stuff.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And so...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Young. He's got 5. And the basket is good. Young's got 7 points.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Conley against Young. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Tipped.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Mitchell. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Here's Bogdanovich. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Conley on the attack. The 3 from Mitchell. And he recovers it. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again, and it's going to be a 3-second call. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Young against Conley. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Outside Herder. Capella, screen on Mitchell. Herder can't hit.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Gobert with it. Picked up by Collins. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. 3-pointer. Man, that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 11 points. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, B.A., the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason we know is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Conley passes to Gobert. Bogdanovich up top. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Hawks. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Conley against Young. The kick to Hunter. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Hunter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Conley goes in. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And Gobert with the stuff.
Wow, why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
Screen by Capella. Here's Young. Stolen by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's O'Neal. Hunter covering. Left side, Conley. Mitchell finds Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Screen by Capella. Here's Young. Unable to get that one. Good D by Gobert.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Mitchell. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Young against Conley. Young attacking. And here's Hunter from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Hunter's got 6.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
And we finished off one half of play. It's the Jazz.
15.
Thanks very much, Allie.
24.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Rudy Gay. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Daniel House. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Pascal in at the 4. The Hawks trailing. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
So it's Utah now. Gay outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Hawks shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Gay against Young. Over Gay. And that one's good. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Here's Pascal. Back to Gay. Pass to Whiteside. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. Fires the 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Nice shot by Pascal.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Stolen by Whiteside. Stolen by Capella. To the middle. Tipped. Stolen by Whiteside. Here's House. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gay, the pass to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Pascal. Gay outside. From deep. Knocked loose. And they get it back. Let's go with a three. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to House. Takes the three. Here's Whiteside. And finally they hit one. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Clarkson for three. Knocks it down from distance. Clarkson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Eric Pascal has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the six-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
Now here's Whiteside. It's stolen by Hunter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Herder. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Pascal passes to Whiteside. Poke loose. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Herder. Trains the jumper to finish off the break. Herder's got his second basket on the night.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Clarkson for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. You know what, Pascal, he's so naturally aggressive and looking for a shot.
Yeah, and I think he can be a matchup issue if you guard him with a center. He can be a primary scorer, leading a second unit. This is a great big man to have off your bench.
From deep, Gay drops in the three. And the Jazz lead by 16.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Young from long range. The rebound by the Jazz.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to House. The three is up. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And a deep three from Young. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Whiteside. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Utah out in front by 19.
All right, look who's coming up in the board. Come on, get loud.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Collins. Herder with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. They grab their own miss. And he gets that one.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
And here's Conley. Bogdanovich from long range. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him. The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Young. Over Gobert. Offensive rebound. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the board.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Young can't hit.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Inside, here's Bogdanovich. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. To the paint. Stolen by Conley. He goes up, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Mike Conley is an active, alert defender. Boy, he is known to pick a pocket or two.
Here's Young. Pass to Herter. Here's the three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now here's Conley. The three from Mitchell. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside Young. Launches it. Another three for Atlanta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Conley. Gobert up top. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Conley. And here's Mitchell for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. It's blocked by Gobert. And there's the lob. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Young against Conley. Shot on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Jazz.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Donovan Mitchell.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And Young gets it to go.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Gobert against Capella. The three from Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss. Atlanta with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Fires for 3. And they recover it. Young can't hit. Bogdanovich with it. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight, Brett. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Lowry against Young. Passes it to Herter. And it's off from three-point range. It's tipped. Robinson kicks to Butler. And here's Tucker. Off target from three-point range. Young against Lowry. Young pass to Herter. Lob pass to Capella. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Knocks down the 3-ball.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Herter passes to Young. Driving the lane. Miami grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Collins. Back to Tucker. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Hawks is on 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up. Capella jump. You slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Lob pass to Capella. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now, here is Young. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. And it's no good. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Butler. Tucker finds Robinson. They now take the lead.
The assist, P.J. Tucker.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Outside Collins. Tries the spin move. And finish off by Collins.
Big guy can move. John Collins finds a way to get that one to go.
Hunter against Butler. To the paint. Outside Robinson. Tucker with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Shoots the 3. Collins grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Robinson for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The pass to Collins. It's Young on the wing, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tie game in Atlanta. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And finish off by Collins.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
With the assist.
Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. Lowry against Young. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Hawks leading. Down low, here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning is a real problem.
Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases, has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
Young with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Loads it up for Adebayo. He goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Robinson kicks to Butler. Inside. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Capella sends a screen for Young. Outside Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The Hawks leading by 3. Young from outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Three-pointer, Lowry. Adebayo passes to Lowry. From about 16. That one rolling around and rims out.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here he goes. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Tucker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 to shoot. Outside Robinson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And finished off by Collins.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Now here's Lowry. 8 points for him. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Lowry's got the game tied up here for Miami.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Herder. Back to Young. Pass to Herder. Hunter on the wing. He feeds it to Collins. Stolen by Robinson. And it's the Heat on the break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Young against Lowry. Over Young. Lowry can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here is Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Herder. Wants to get it to Collins and does.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
A deep three from Butler. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's John Collins making highlights for it. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. John Collins has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
On the court for the Heat, Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4. To the paint, it's Saban. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Herder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Collins dishes to Capella. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shots good by Hero.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Young looking it over. And the jumper is good. Young's got 5 minutes.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside for Martin. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Collins a screen on Oladipo. Young with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
So they take the lead. Strus has got the lead up to 1 now for Miami.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Pass to Herder. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Collins. Defense is right there.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. It's
stolen by Oladipo. One-on-one fast break. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. In transition, here comes Miami. Miami again turning it over.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a one-point game. Young for three. Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
To the middle, it's Saban. And Capella sends it back.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Miami's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Hero from long range. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bobbed up there for Collins. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Down low, good saving. Sweet move. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight. Oladipo against Young. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Oladipo outside. It's Martin on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. From downtown. He goes up again. And he converts the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Passes to Herter. To the inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Oladipo. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Collins, a screen on Oladipo. Lobbed up there for Collins. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Such great timing from Oladipo on the weak side to find that alley-oop. Great communication there.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Miami ahead. Ending the third quarter with a tremendous 17-5 run. And after...
All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get loud.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays. So valuable.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Our fourth quarter action underway presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at center.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the second overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Back to Collins, and finished off by Collins.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Butler against Hunter. Butler passes to Tucker. Butler is screen on Collins. Here's Tucker. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Tucker's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Young and Atlanta again with the bucket.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Right side Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Lobbed up there for Collins. That one's not going to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Oladipo left side. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Herter passes to Young. Back to Herter. Pass to Capella. It's Young on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Thanks so much, David. Herter passes to Capella. Hawks passing it around. It's Young on the wing. Now recovering. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Capella dishes to Collins to take the lead. Knocked loose and stolen by Kyle Lowry. It's up a 3. It's good from long range. And the Heat lead by 4. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Young. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler deciding where to go with it. Outside for Lowry. At 6. Pass to Robinson. Young with the steal. From deep three-point range, here's Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist in the game.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Young against Lowry. With the drive. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Passes it to Herter. Back to Young. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Tucker. Loads it up for Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Right side Lowry. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Young from outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. No good that time. And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's...
Two established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own three on the other end.
Outside Bogdanovic. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Robinson can't hit.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Tucker. No good on the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson to end the run. Doesn't go for him. And it's Utah the other way. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Outside Butler. To the inside. Out to Lowry. Fires it from 18. And Conley grabs the miss. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Bogdanovich, no good. Miami trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. From deep, Conley.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Lowry off you.
Looking to end the drought. Tucker, no good. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Inside, stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And the big finish by Adebayo.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell finds Gobert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Robinson on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell into the lane. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. And no good. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
On the wing, Mitchell. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside Bogdanovich. And so it's Utah. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Lowry. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that sends Rudy Gobert to the free throw line. That one on Tucker, and something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Over Butler. No good. A bit long that time.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Back to Gobert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is where size matters. No one's stopping Gobert on that shot.
Robinson against Mitchell. Robinson can't hit. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Conley goes in. Back to Bogdanovich. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Conley's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. There's the triple. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Lowry against Conley. And here's Tucker. Sends it home from 3-point land. Tucker's got 6 here in the quarter. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Oh, deflected. And he's going for the lob. To the middle. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, got that one up quick. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Lowry outside. Right side, Tucker. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. Defended by Gobert. Clock at 6. Outside Butler. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Conley passes to Gobert. Now here's Mitchell. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. To stop the run. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Utah. Knocked away. Butler with a steal. It's good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for the Utah. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Eric Pascal. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Daniel House. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Whiteside in at the center position. That one drops for him. Martin's gotten his first basket of the night.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Whiteside with it. Gay outside. From deep three-point range. That shot missing, and it's Miami the other way.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
The steal. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Now here's Hero. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now here's Whiteside. Tight defense on him. Hayes' shot is good.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself, looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
They double him with Gay. To the middle. Here's Martin. Yep, that one goes. Martin's got his second basket of the game.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Oladipo against Clarkson. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Rudy running the floor like a point guard. His quickness in transition is blinding.
Pass to Strus. Oladipo outside. Driving in. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Pascal. Back to Clarkson. Picked his pocket. To the paint. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside. House misses. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Strus. The three. He buries it from 3.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Clarkson against Oladipo. Outside Pascal. Back to Clarkson. Wing shot on the way. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Hero outside. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Pascal. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pure from three-point range.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Over Gay. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Back to Pascal. The kick out to Gay. Here's House. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gay.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Clarkson with the ball. And so it's Utah. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
It's been all Jazz. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Gay outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot off that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside Robinson. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Over to the left wing. Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's House. The 3 ball. And they get it back. Whiteside can't get it to go. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Butler on the wing. Defended by Gay. Tucker, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Clarkson finds Gay. Fires the 3. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. To the paint. Back to Tucker. Out to Lowry. There's the triple. Utah with the rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Excellent setup. Gay has worked on his court vision over the years. Pays off right there.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. That 3's off the mark. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. And here's Pascal. On the wing, Clarkson. Off target with the 3. And for Miami, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Back to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Fires the three. That one no good. And Utah will come the other way. Gay left side. Pass to House. Back to Gay. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Butler outside. Buries it from 3. Butler's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Jazz.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Rudy Gobert.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Pass to Whiteside. Clock at 4. This one for 3. And it's Gay with the miss. And here are the Heat. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Pascal with the steal. Butler against Gay. Outside Pascal. Here's House. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Butler passes to Lowry. The 3 is up. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Pass to Whiteside. Now Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one.
That's the end of the
A
game.
statement road victory.
check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at point guard. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. And here's Atlanta. Young outside. Here's Herder. And the shot goes down.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchup.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Mitchell outside. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Rebound Atlanta.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Now, here's Hunter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Conley gets the bucket.
So this is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition.
And Young kicks to Collins. He takes it in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Now here is Conley, and here's Mitchell from the arc. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Here's Collins. Back to Young for the 3. Drills it from outside.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Mitchell finds Conley. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Now, here is Young. The pass to Herder. Back to Young. Spins. Launches a 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Young's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Atlanta.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer. Great back.
No coverage that time. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Herder. From deep. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Herder's got 5.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Here's Bogdanovich. Right side, Conley. Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich on the foul. 5 points in the game.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Shot's good from Young.
And, man, he makes shooting 3s look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Now here's Conley. He has 5. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. To the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Young against Conley. Pass to Herder. And there's the drive. Here's Capella. Mike Conley with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
One
foul.
thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Now, here's Collins. Pass to Herter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yep, that one goes. Herter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Pass to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Young from deep 3-point range. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the 3-point shot.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small 4. That's the group right now for Utah. Shots good by Mitchell.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Conley against Young. Over Conley. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Young.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Mitchell outside. Offline with his 3. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Herter, no good. An even 3-on-3 break. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's Young. And he lays it straight in. Young's got 4 this quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Conley against Young. Mitchell outside. Young with the steal. Lob pass to Capella.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Conley into the lane. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Out to Conley. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Here's Herter. Michael Conley making his last shot. From deep. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got 10 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
There's O'Neal with the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. That has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Hunter finds Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Conley. 7 points in the game. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Here's Young. Capella kicks to Hunter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now the pass to O'Neal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Jazz trail by 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Young for 3. Capella, the pass to Young. Screen by Capella. From the line, and it's Young. Good time on the assist from Capella. He's got 15.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Gobert with a screen for Conley. The 3. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich wide open. That 3 off the mark. Collins wide open. He fires. And again, it's Atlanta.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Mitchell wide open. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go.
36.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Pass to Herter. Back to Young. And he drives in. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yeah, when Trae gets in a rhythm like this, he can bury you with shots. The defense needs to try something new.
The drive by Clarkson. And the rejection by Collins.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Herter. He's got 10. Passes to Young. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. And now a 7-point Hawks lead.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Here's Clarkson. Up and in on the way.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Young from outside. And here is Capella. 6 points for him. Hunter, no one around him. Oh, good on the triple. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Oh, and here comes Young all alone.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Clarkson up top, defended by Young. Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. To the middle. Pascal, the pass to Whiteside. Pascal against Hunter. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And Capella sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Hawks leading by 7. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Herder.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He can't get that one, so Utah will take it the other way. Gay with it. He's picked up by Collins. Gay against Hunter. Here's Pascal. And stolen by Hunter. Hunter on the wing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Capella. And the shot goes in. Capella's got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Clarkson against Young. Here's Whiteside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
That's on Clint Capella.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And both free throws good from Whiteside. Here's Young. He's got 24. From 15 feet away. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Team foul. Substitution for the Jazz.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Young. Misses for only the second time in 12 tries. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Another shot. Capella dishes to Young. Back to Capella. Looking for Young. He gets it there. The Hawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And so Young nails them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. O'Neal from long range. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. Conley against Young. That one drops for him. Young's got 13 points in just this quarter.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the...
Your Jazz Dancer.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 30 points.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short runs with the game right now in the balance.
And the pass to O'Neal. Conley dishes to Gobert. Banked in off the glass.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Herder. Back to Young. Into the lane. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. Conley into the lane. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Young looking it over. Pass to Hunter. Six on the shot clock.
Blocking foul called on Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Collins against Bogdanovich. Collins dishes to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. Young with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Bogdanovich. To the inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Young. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by O'Neal. In transition, here come the Jazz. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Here's Herter. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now O'Neal. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell. Just so calm and focused. Understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Young finds Hunter. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry.
Mitchell in the corner. From outside the arc. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Hunter. Again, Mitchell missing. And Atlanta has possession. They lead by 1. Young passes to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. To the paint. And for Gobert, he gets it there. Fast break, here they come. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low, it's stolen by Capella. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Utah foul. Mike Conley. That's his first personal foul.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Averaging about 30 points and 9 assists per game during his 2nd season. Trae Young was named an All-Star in 2020, solidifying himself as a franchise player.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Mitchell with it. This would tie it. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. This